Hey, what's going on? I'm BoneSickle, and this is about the last 10 or 15 minutes of gameplay footage from when Xwing and I grabbed our Tabula Rasa Trophy, Cloaker down. And obviously this is Hoxton's Breakout. We're doing this on Overkill, non-pro version. It's just the two of us and two bots, and we had a pretty lucky, pretty straightforward run there. Took that taser down, and you can notice that I'm just hanging out back here guarding the power box, which happened to have spawned right over here to my right hand side of the screen, right there, and trying to keep the enemies off of that. We've already done one of the tasks that Hoxton needed us to. He's doing the second computer right now. Xwing got tagged by some snipers over there, and I'm letting Dallas heal him so that I don't get shot on the way over there too. You notice I got about 40% health, and somehow I made it through this entire day without ever getting downed, and we never even opened the infirmary. We don't even have a key card. We don't I don't know where the key card spawns are. I'm just not, I don't half know what I'm doing. I just know how to run past all the enemies and haul boogity to the second of the three tasks that Hoxton is randomly sending us to now. Looking through the windows for the servers, and I think Xwing is bleeding out again, but there's no way, no chance in hell that I'm gonna get up there and rescue him. And I see the server right there. I'm gonna go ahead and put a drill on this one and get into it. And I think we did get pretty lucky. We're not getting swarmed by enemies too badly. You notice if you watch any of my gameplay videos with Payday, half the time, like, I'm not really shooting at anybody. Xwing decided to put drills on the rest of these doors to see if we can get a key card out of them for beneficial purposes, to open anything. Like I said, we never even found a key card on here, so we don't have the infirmary, we don't have the armory, which I don't use the armory because I hardly ever run out of bullets, because I hardly ever shoot anybody unless they're right in my face and I need to. And restart this drill, and we actually made it through. We got through day one on the very first try, and then on our first try with day two we screwed up and restarted, and so this is our second try of day two. So all in all, it only took us about like 40-45 minutes to knock this trophy out. It was actually a lot easier than I had anticipated. Like I said, I think we did just manage to get lucky and not get a terrible setup of enemies swarming us here. So of course, being the Tabula Rasa Trophy, I'm on a blank slate with my skill points. We've got no skills. I do have the armor bag deployable that I'm not using, that just comes with the perk deck. I am using the rogue perk deck maxed out, and lugging this heavy ass server back up these steps, trying to get this joker up there to deliver it back to Hoxton. And I'm gonna get there pretty much in time. Not gonna be too bad of a setup. Enjoying the game immensely. Otherwise though, pretty much just working through the difficulty trophies at this point. Taking my time with them though, not being in any rush. So I think Xwing went into his last bleed out, and he's in custody now. We get Hoxton set back up here, and I'm gonna run out here. I'm actually gonna run to this other room by mistake, because I was really under the impression that all of our hostages were in here. So you notice we've only got one hostage, and I knew I took somebody hostage in here. I didn't know Xwing had taken someone hostage in the director's office, because we never had to go to the director's office in this particular randomization of the map, and it kind of threw me off that, like, oh crap, there's a hostage way over here. I didn't even know he had been over here and taken this guy hostage, and that threw me off. So that's the only reason I'm running around in circles and going into the wrong room. But it's all good. Got him out during that break between the police assaults. But of course they did turn the power off, because nobody was over here guarding the power. I'm gonna turn it back on and shoot this guy in the foot and in the shoulder and in the other shoulder. He's dead now. And back to defending the power for just a little bit.
Nice, but try and keep those tossers off the power, yeah? Fuck, this is thorough. Whoever's ratting us out, they're close.
Leave my power box alone. So now we got to go downstairs to the archives and rummage through the files on the bookshelves. No Dewey Decimal System whatsoever. I'm taking a little bit of damage. There's a key card finally. So let me pick this lock right here while I duck and cover and cower and hide. And I would prefer to use a key card for the last door, which is what we're going to end up doing. I'm still not going to open the health place. Wow, I'm having a just blank brain right now. And anyway, I'm gonna come down here, tag a drill on this. I'm actually gonna play around with a little bit of fast forward action at the moment, see how that plays out. So now we just got to get this right piece of case file right here. I think I'm gonna find it right here. And now it's just a matter of getting out of here alive. You notice I'm down to about a quarter health, and every time they hit me they pretty much blast right through what little armor I have. But once again, I'm just going to sprint and run pretty much past everyone here. Took a turn over here to the infirmary, which I was still contemplating whether or not I should unlock it. Let me revive Xwing one more time. Oh, I smacked in the face. And yeah, I couldn't think of the word infirmary. There they go. But I'm gonna save this key card because it doesn't look like we're gonna find another one. I did check all these desks in here when we first came in here. Come over here and pass this under the door to Hoxton. Hoxton's got the easy job in this whole mission, pretty much just get to stay locked in that room and hack computers and complain about the power getting cut off and whine about whatever else he wants to whine about. So somebody just dropped in through the roof. I'm looking to see who or where that was, and like I said, we did get really lucky in this run not to have like bulldozers dropping in out of the roof. And I don't think, obviously we haven't seen a bulldozer this entire clip of this footage. I don't really remember what happened before that. I wish I would have recorded the first day, but this is just a pure afterthought when we finished it. I just tapped the share button on the PS4 controller and slipped this in the share factory, and finally got around to rambling a bit of nonsensical commentary over this and throwing it up for no real reason. Who cares? But did enjoy playing through this, and it would have been fun to have made a video for the whole thing. But like I said, we got through day one really easily, and we failed day 2 once, and that was due to bulldozers. That was just some bad bulldozerology that came down upon us mighty hard. And still defending the power box right here. Obviously this is the last computer thing or whatever that Hoxton has to do out of the 4. We've done all of his tasks and his errands that we've run for him at this point. So it's just about maintaining our position. You notice I like to use this desk as a little bit of cover right here. Shoot a few people. Is that a cloaker? Oh snap. And he's done now, right? Bring the server out. That's pretty much all that we have to do. So everybody's dying again. I'm getting tased. Always a bad thing. I hate getting tased on there. I'm gonna go revive Xwing one last time before we grab this server and try and get out of here and get this gold trophy. And Chicago Typewriter in my hands. I actually had previously put the full auto fire modification on my golden AK, which made it do a lot more damage. And then I took it off because I thought I would want to be able to toggle to single fire at certain points, and then I never did toggle to single fire. So I mean, of course you can have weapon modifications on the weapons that you have. And this shiny golden AK in my hands right now, got the laser sight on it from the courier packages pretty much. Creep out here. I see a lot of enemies up there on the upper floors. I'm not gonna shoot any of these guys. I'll tell you, I'm just creeping by, taking a few hits and not really worrying about it too much. I'm gonna use this column over here for cover, and thankfully, yeah, there's no bulldozer and this little squad and entourage hanging out waiting for us out here. We just had a pretty straightforward lucky run. Not gonna lie, it was easier than I thought it would be. Drop that key card in the slot, and we are pretty much home free at this point. Gonna get a lot of XP, gonna get a lot of money, and gonna get that trophy. And of course, the trophy's not gonna pop here in the video because of the way Share Factory doesn't record trophies popping, which it would have popped right now, or did pop right now, but doesn't pick up in the video like that. But that was pretty fun, pretty smooth run. So you know, I don't know if you're somebody who sat through this video and watched it. That's cool. Thanks for watching the video. Doubt that it was very helpful, but I don't know if you're going for the trophy for yourself. You know, good luck, and hopefully you'll get a easy run like that, like the one we had. Maybe, maybe not. Either way, thanks for watching. Take it easy.